Our correspondent Michael Pluchok, who joins us from East Jerusalem. Michael, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Lauren.
Now,
can you
Michael,
hear me?
I can hear you. Now tell us, have things escalated since we last spoke?
I wouldn't say that they've escalated, but what I'm witnessing right now on Salah ad-Din Street, which is a part of East Jerusalem, it's very close to Damascus Gate, where I've been reporting from for the last few days. And I'd say that today is somewhat of an escalation in the protests. That being said, Lauren, really, I mean, things are still quite contained. Every so often, rocks or different objects will be hurled at the police officers here. They, in turn, return with, there we go, and here's a flare-up right now, Lauren. This is so typical of how it goes. What you'll see right now is the police storming the protesters because an item was thrown. It may have been a rock or a water bottle, a glass bottle, could also be the case. We're going to run with them now just to see how this develops. But it's all quite the same, Lauren. It's a lot of the same to be had here. A game of whack-a-mole, really, where the oh, shit.
Stay safe there, Michael.
Lauren, a game of whack-a-mole whereby the police will go into these alleyways, try to find those youth that are throwing the rocks and apprehend them. If they're capable of doing so, they bring them back to the police station, and I think that may be the case here right now.
How many arrests, Michael, have you seen that have been made today?
I've seen 2 arrests. I've witnessed 2 arrests. This would make the 3rd. I've also, Lauren, witnessed 4 injuries, light injuries, it needs to be said. No one was severely hurt, but I did witness 3 people being injured, one of them an elderly man. I have to tell you, Lauren, the cavalry being used here is an element that really ups the ante. It really increases the risk of injuries or even fatalities, Lauren. You know, these are really big animals. And when they come storming down the street on these strides, there's a lot of danger involved.
Yes, Michael, looks like a very frightening scene over there. We've seen already a few stampedes of police officers. Can you tell us how many times have you seen this play out since you've been out there? All right, unfortunately, we're having some difficulties over there, but meanwhile...